What's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a what sold video where I show you guys what I've sold in the last 24 hours that I've used to earn six figures this year on eBay. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully your sales are going okay. Last 2 days have been kind of not the greatest, but nonetheless, I'm going to keep on listing items and selling them. Yesterday I had like 24 orders go out. I'll show you guys the overview page. Okay, so yesterday we sold 23 items for a total of $430. So not the greatest day. And then the day before that, the 15th, was $488. Today we're up to $178 so far, and it's 11:30 in the afternoon, or in the morning time. But look at this, I'm down 10.4% over the last 31 days. So something strange is going on. What it is, I don't know. They are making a boatload of changes. I'm down 19.5% on listing impressions, down 0.1 on conversion rate, and 2.5 on listing views. Not really much I can do about it. I'm not gonna let it get me upset. All I'm gonna do is just keep on listing items, because that's pretty much what I can control. So it's 34 orders for 608, but a lot of these items from yesterday were items that I had on the markdown sale. So a lot of the sales are $4, $6, $9 low dollar items, which you guys will see, because I guess we should go ahead and start pulling these orders. Installed another shelf. I bought 2 of them yesterday. If you guys saw the day in the life video, I bought 2 of them. I got one right here, and then the one is on the end right there. I moved this shelf out from under there because this thing's kind of wobbly. It's just like a cheap plastic shelf. It only holds 3 boxes on each shelf, and so I got to move this one out of the way tomorrow and put this one right there. So I'm not going to consolidate the rest of this, because there's no need in moving all this on there just to move it back off. So this shelf will be put there, not tomorrow. It might go there later on today, but you guys won't see it in the video. If I don't get to it today, today's Thursday, I'll get to it Saturday, because Friday I gotta go source at the bins, so I won't be able to do it yet. But we're gonna go ahead and hop into these orders and show you guys what I got going out. Got this El Maguey restaurant shirt. This is a restaurant in St. Louis. It's a Mexican restaurant. Just sold this shirt as an employee replacement shirt. Don't know who's buying this, but it sold for 12 bucks. So pretty happy with that sell. $12 on a very unknown, unless you're local to the area, t-shirt. Sold for 12 bucks. Men's large. Next up, we got some women's Big Star jeans. Big Star's okay. The size is not okay. This is a size 25. SKU number 12498. 12498. Gonna be right here. These are like thick stitch, like Western jeans. Those are good keywords to use. These are Big Star Maddie jeans. Like I said before, they're 25, so not the biggest of sizes, not the fastest of sellers. But 12 is probably 6 months old now. So maybe 4. Let's be generous and say 4. I'd have to actually check the listed date. These sold for 20 bucks. We got some vintage Old Navy pants. These are a men's 36-34. They are Y2K. They sold for 10 bucks. Let's see what this item is. We got a Philadelphia Eagles shirt. This thing's super stained, guys. Women's 2XL sold for $4.80. This right here is a women's signature Levi Strauss & Company. I believe this is either sold at Walmart or Target. This button-up denim shirt sold for women's size 16, sold for $12. Okay price for Levi's knockoff. This is an Adidas shirt, men's medium. This sold for $4. So like I said, got quite a few lowball offers yesterday. It's the name of the game, man. If I don't take those lowball sales, I'm not gonna make any sales. So you know, they all add up. Some of them might only profit me $1, some of them might profit me more, but at the end of the day, I'm still trying to move these items because there's no shortage of them, so everything must go. Got this Chicago Cubs shirt. This is a women's large. A lot of women's stuff selling today. Sold for $4. No, $9, correction. Another pair of Big Star jeans. These are a 27 long. These are also, oh no, these are Nico. Sold for $15, so not as much as the other pair, but still a decent sell nonetheless. Airy pants. These are women's. These are women's small, so for $11.25. And this is a high visibility construction type shirt. It actually has a local MacArthur safety construction thing on it, which MacArthur I don't think is nationwide. I'm pretty sure it's just local. Sold for $12, men's large. I'll take it. I pick up that stuff all the time. I actually picked up like 4 more of those shirts the other day at the bins. They sell for me even with stains on them. I don't know what people are wearing them for, especially if they're wearing them to work in with another company logo on it, but that might be exactly why they're wearing it. US Olympic shirt. This is just I don't think this is branded. I think this is just US Olympics branded. Women's large, sold for $13. These are Ohio State Buckeyes pants. Could have sold for more. I did take a best offer of $17.50 on these. These are men's extra large Nike pants. I don't sell anything Ohio State Buckeyes that's not Nike, because they barrel you real, like a lot. They'll hand you out a barrel if it's like Ohio State Buckeyes logo on like a Gildan tag or something like that. Probably more risky. I wouldn't risk listing that stuff if I was you guys. This is an Arkansas University Razorbacks shirt. Sold for, what did it sell for? $15. It is a men's extra large, and it got that vintage look because it's on a Comfort Colors tag, so not really even sure if it's like officially licensed or not. But speaking of things to not list, we got a BOLO list inside of our Patreon, so that's just one of the many perks to joining the Patreon. You guys can find out what you can and can't list. You guys can get item specifics guide. There is a BOLO list, so where you know what you can list. 7-day free trial, guys. What do you got to lose? Come on in there, see if we can help you grow your business, especially in these trying times right now. Anybody can use a little bit of an advantage to grow their store or achieve their goals. So come over there, see if we got something over there that you guys might like to see if we can help you guys make an extra sale or two, or make an extra couple grand or two a month. Come over there, see what we got going on, and if it's not right for you guys, you can leave. The 7-day free trial will give you enough value to determine whether you want to stay or not, and we really like to see you over there. All right, guys, both of these items right here came from the bulk buyout I did from Grayson. This is a American Eagle sweater, sold for, actually it's like a waffle knit sweatshirt, sold for $15. This is a pair of Morona pants. Yes, I know, I said Morona, not something that I pick up, but they still sold for $15. These are a women's 16. I chalk it up to the fact that it's not a small size, and that's the reason why it's sold. But either way it goes, me personally, I've been focusing on more larger size items for the women, and not smaller size items for the men necessarily, but like pants. I personally wear a 32-30, right? I'm a little guy, so I've been focusing on pants more around my size, as low as 28 in the waist and as high as 38. So I haven't really been going past that unless it's a brand with high sell-through, very popular, very desirable item. I'm not really going to go past 38 for the pants in the men's category. Women's, I'm focusing more on plus size pants, plus size shirts. It sells better than smaller size items for women do, and I've really been minimizing the amount of smalls and extra smalls on both categories, men and or both genders, men and women. Not a lot of traction in those sizes. I wear medium, so I'll pick medium up, and large, you know, even moves a little bit slower. But the sweet spot that I've been finding out is extra large and 2XL for men's tees fly off the shelf. So I've been putting a lot of effort into picking up those sizes and narrowing down the different sizes that go into my store, at least in large copious amounts, because that's the stuff that's making it to the markdown sale. I'm trying to minimize all that crap. Alright guys, vintage Massimo shirt. This is a women's plus size 22W, so for $7. I got a bunch of this stuff in a bulk buyout. Same bulk buyout that I talk about with the Faded Glory sweaters and all that other random stuff. The Covington pants that were in yesterday's video. Tons of it. Really glad to see that stuff go. I'm very, very far into the profits by now, but I literally just want to get rid of the rest of that stuff. So I really, really would love to see it go. Dana Buckman shirt sold for $4.50. This is a women's 1X plus size. Got a vintage Guinness draft shirt. It's sold for $6.75. This is a men's. This is a men's large, no, extra large. Then we have Universal Thread shirt dress. Not a brand I pick up anymore. Sold for $6.30. That is a women's large, and then we got some blue asphalt jeans, women's size 5. These are flared leg, low rise, so I thought they'd sell a little bit quicker than what they did. They sold for $8.93. Alright guys, I got these Old Navy shorts, size 10. These are women's, sold for $4. It's a repeat buyer. Pretty happy about that. This is a Habit pullover, women's medium, sold for $8. Then this last item is actually at my house. It's a pair of Talbots. I'll show you guys the picture. Pair of Talbots plus size pants, women's 14W. I don't know if 14W is technically considered plus size, but it's got the W, so I assume that's plus. Red pants sold for $14, I believe is what they sold for. Let's see, yep, $14. So I'll have to go back to my house and grab that to be able to ship that one out. But not a lot of sales, guys, not a lot of information in this video, so I'm sorry it's not the most informative or even entertaining, but I don't try to do that anyway. But that's going to do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.